So today's Monday. I go back to school today, but I wanted to come on here because me and Spencer, well, okay, I don't know how to start this out. I think I've told you guys before, I went off my birth control in October, and ever since then, my periods haven't been regular. I've also been keeping track of when my period does start. I started in November on the 10th, and then December I started on the 6th, and today is currently the 8th. So I'm getting a little nervous just because it is that time frame where I should be getting my period. And this last week I had the worst period cramps, and my stomach just ached. So I lost my appetite. I wasn't really eating a whole lot. Yeah, I just didn't feel very good. So I'm hoping to start my period soon. I would love to record, finding out if I do get pregnant, and when we decide to try and things like that, because I think that's a really special memory for us to have. And I don't know if I could be right now. So I'm just kind of not panicking. I don't know how to feel, so I'm just up in the air about it. But I wanted to film it just in case, just to have it. Also, I can't really talk to anybody about it because I just know that everybody in my family would love for me to be, and I know that some of my friends are trying and having some struggles. I also just want to keep it private until I know for sure. And this could be a fluke. I could start tomorrow or even today sometime. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just rambling because I've been thinking about it for a few days, and it really has surprised me. One, and two, I just don't know. I've never gone through this before. I haven't really researched anything. I'm afraid to see what it would say, so I'm just not gonna do that. I'm gonna go start my car soon so I can head to work, but later this week I might get a test just to see, and if we are, then I'm not freaking out yet. I just don't know what to do. I don't know. I guess time will tell. I just bought a pregnancy test, and I'm super nervous. We're not expecting this. We're not planning this. I don't know what to think. Good morning. This morning, I plan on telling Spencer that I am. He's downstairs, which is why I'm whispering. I don't want him to hear anything. I want him to be totally surprised. So I don't know how to do it, but I want to go get a little onesie without him knowing, and I don't know, put it in a drawer and have him open the drawer as we're cooking and be just being hey, could you hand me this towel, and him open it up and have both of these in the drawer with the onesie. I tried to call my doctor on Friday, but they're only open Monday through Thursday, so I'm gonna have to call on Monday and get an appointment, but I cannot go another day without telling him. We went to dinner last night with our friends, and they just kept being like, of course they don't know, I'm the only one that knows, but they would just be like, oh, kids, you know, you might be pregnant, or, you know, anybody at this table could be pregnant. And I was just like, so I need to tell him. I'm excited, and I'm so nervous. I don't know why. So. You can give me another
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No way. How did you find out?
I know, and I took this one and I was like, there's no way. So I got this one, and it said yes, and I was like, there's no way. I had a breakdown, and then I took another one. You guys, I have exciting news. I am pregnant. Yeah, I mean, that's just a lot to process all in itself. I'm currently out of the first trimester and moving into the second trimester, and I'm feeling really good. But I just had to tell you guys, I've known since January, and now it's March, which is, it's crazy, it's flying by. I wanted to share this with you guys because I feel like, one, it's just a happy time for our lives right now, and you guys have been part of my life for about a year now, a year since last March, and I just wanted to take you guys along on this journey with us because it's gonna be a good one, I'm sure. It's gonna be packed full of adventure and learning. So any advice I welcome. Yeah, so I wanted to go through like kind of what my first trimester symptoms were, because really I didn't have that much. My first trimester was really easy, I would say, compared to some other friends that I have who are also pregnant at the same time as I am, which it's baby season, I feel like, where I'm from. Like everybody that I graduated with or that I'm working with, they are all like pregnant and we're having babies around the same time, so it's just really crazy. The first trimester, the only thing that I can say was very consistent throughout those weeks was that I was so tired. I would do one thing, I would put dishes in the dishwasher and I would be so mentally and physically exhausted. I would just have to lay down and recuperate. The very first few weeks that I found out that I was pregnant, I really lacked the motivation to do anything. Laundry, I didn't want to do laundry. Heck, I didn't even want to walk around the house. It was very complicated to just try and get myself motivated to do like even the smallest things at work, like get a piece of paper signed or like walk up to a student's desk and help them. It was just so exhausting, and at this time nobody knew, so I couldn't like it was a constant mental struggle. I had really strong food aversions, I would say, the first 10 weeks because I really didn't want anything healthy. Like all I craved was junk food, which is not good. But at the same time, I'm pregnant. I don't want to limit myself on any kind of cravings that I'm having. I just kind of want to give my body what it's craving, but in moderation. My brother-in-law calls me and my sister carby. And it's really funny because we really love carbs and I really enjoy carbs, and I'm just never gonna give those up. There's also a good amount of carbs that you can have and still be healthy. That was not me my first 10 weeks. I didn't want any veggies. I didn't want any fruit. I didn't want any meat. Like even now, proteins are kind of, don't crave them, I'll be honest. That is one that I'm trying to work on in the second trimester. I really want to get my protein intake back to what it was, and also just try and eat a more balanced diet. Oh, I had some really bad back pain. And I say like back pain, I just mean like my lower back. And I would even have some like shooting pains like up my muscles. I think that's all completely normal. Also got very bloated, had some skin changes. Like even now, I don't know if you can see, but like I have really bad acne going on, and it's super hormonal. Like it's all here, and like here. So I haven't had this bad of acne since high school and the beginning of college, because most of you know I took Accutane when I was in college, and yeah, that was a journey. I'd been on birth control ever since then, up until last October. Yeah, last October is when I got off of birth control. I think the hormonal acne might be a change in my hormones from A, stopping birth control, and B, getting pregnant. So I don't know if this will go away. I think acne is normal in pregnancy for some people, but I also had some like skin rashes, especially I got them like here, and they were just tiny. They were like minuscule. I would get them on my side, and that was really it for the rashes. When they say you get pregnant and your senses get stronger, or a sense of smell, they're not lying. They're not lying. More recently, I had some leg cramps. I don't know, or like just leg aches, some hip aches, I guess you could call them, some hip pains, and I guess that's all growing pains. And then I also had like muscle aches and stuff, which leads me into my next point, is that I haven't been working out as much in my first trimester, and I really just want to get back into like moving my body more, trying to move it at a safe level in pregnancy. I will say I did continue to walk Bruno outside when it was nice, and I did some at-home workouts that weren't too complicated. And then I did, if I was motivated enough, I went to the gym. I'm really excited to get back into a normal workout routine as much as my body can take, and as much as I feel is safe during this pregnancy. Another thing that kind of made me not want to work out during the first trimester is because I have never been pregnant before, and I love to go really, really hard in a workout. I'm kind of like an all or nothing kind of girl. Really love to sweat, and I didn't want to give that up, but I guess consequently that turned into me not going to the gym at all. So I've been doing my research, and I've been looking at exercises that I can and can't do, and what's safe and what's not safe, and there's so many differing things out there in the world, but I think I've finally found a solution. I found this workout guide, and it's specifically designed for pregnancy in your weeks 13 up to 36 weeks. So I'm gonna try that out. I've done workout programs from this girl before, and I've really enjoyed them. I'm just excited to move my body again and feel safe doing it. So awesome stuff. Oh, we also, okay, so I'm 13 weeks, and we did do the genetic testing where we could figure out what the gender is, and we had our gender reveal on, when was it? I guess it would be this previous Sunday. It's Friday right now, but we just found out. We did the whole bee themed, like he or she, what will baby be? We got the house decorated, and all of our family and some of my friends came that were able to, and we FaceTimed people that couldn't come, so it was a really, really sweet time. And I was just super thankful to be surrounded by people who support us and love us. Me, my mom, and my sister, we got together because I really wanted to make these cute cake pops. Like, I was determined. We were making these cake pops, okay? And it ended up being quite the journey. It was a disaster, to say the least. But the cake pops turned out so delicious, so cute. And my mom did the cake for us as well. And she's just super talented. And so thankful and grateful for her, because without her, I would have quit the cake pops. I would have just gone a different direction and made cookies or brownies or something. So, I love my mama. I guess I will get to the gender reveal.
2, 1. Come on, twin.
So it's a girl, and I am so excited. We both really wanted to have a boy. My sister has 2 girls, and Spencer's brother has 2 girls. So currently we have 4 nieces. We're surrounded by girls, and I love it. But I really, deep down, I thought I was a boy mom. And clearly that's not what the good Lord had in store for us. I am so happy it's a girl. I'm so excited that it's a girl. Our due date is, I won't lie to you like I've been lying to a lot of people. It's not a bad due date. It's just that date, man. I've been telling people it's September 10th or it's September 12th, whatever day I'm feeling, but really it's September 11th. It's just not remembered as a happy time. And my dad told us, he said, you know, this could be a light to that day. Like, it could bring joy to that day. And what a great way to put it, first of all. And second, this is my first pregnancy, so the likelihood that we're gonna have her on September 11th just isn't that high. Yeah, that's our due date. Yeah, I'm excited to get her nursery planned out for her. I've got really cute ideas planned. I really want to go with like a fairy tale princess theme, but not like your normal princess theme. Okay, I get it, it's overdone. I don't want to do the whole bright pink and bright purple. Like, I want this to be beautiful. I want this to be fairy tale, whimsical, just all of like the favorites. So we'll see how it turns out. I've got plans here, and I've got things saved to my Pinterest, so we've just gotta make it come to life. I am just super excited that I was able to tell you guys and bring you along, and hopefully you stick around for our journeys in the future. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be interesting, and maybe you can learn a thing or two from us, or maybe I could learn a thing or two from you guys if y'all are moms. It's been so great to hang out with you guys today and update you guys on my life, and I've kind of hinted at this in previous videos. Just, yeah, I mean, I'm just so glad you guys know now, and we can move forward with life, and I don't have to keep any more secrets. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.